We finally made it to the end of the story in Pokemon Violet. All 8 gym badges have been collected, and now it's time to take on the mighty Elite Four, the hardest challenge we've ever faced. I mean, this was hell, but the rest of it, well, that was difficult to get through for all the wrong reasons. But before I get into that, let's begin with my least favourite character in the game, welcoming us to the Elite Four. Because hey, might as well start this meeting to go on, right Pokemon?
The final test you must pass to become a champion is held here, in this building.
Was there really a need to pause for dramatic effect there?
I look forward to meeting you again soon. Great. You're annoying. I don't like you. She just doesn't have anything about her. She's so boring. Why have you made the Pokemon League look so boring as well? We're in a blooming office. We're just like looking at filing cabinets. This is meant to be the grand Pokemon League. How many gym badges do I have? I have 8. Blah, 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 blah. How did I get here? I flew. So what brings you to school today? For fun. Why not? Just to progress the story, I want to have fun. What? Did I just lose? Did I just get kicked out? Sorry to keep you waiting. Regarding the results, I didn't pass. What do you mean I didn't pass? Was I not enthusiastic enough about battling? This is outrageous! Can you imagine Ash Ketchum sitting down and being like, yeah, just kind of want to do it for fun. Woo! And they're like, he's not serious enough. This is a Pokemon game! I came to become a champion. Is that what you want to hear? What would you intend to do when you become a champion? None of the above? I want to find treasure. Yes. Will I get kicked out if I say that? Which of the 8 gyms gave me the most difficulty? I can't remember what these are. Why am I being grilled? Please forgive me, but I'm going to repeat the previous question. Remind me, what do you intend to do when you become champion? Oh. I'm guessing that was the wrong answer. I'm going to become even stronger. Is that what you wanted to hear? Or did you want me to remember the answer I gave you? You're kidding me. Did I just fail again? How? What do I need to do? Did I really just have to repeat? I am looking for treasure.
A few moments later.
Right, I want to find treasure. That's what I said to you last time. That's all I had to do. Are you kidding me? I had to remember the answer I gave you? What if I change my mind? What if I think you're tricking me and I change my answer to a question? What is happening? Oh, there's still one more question. Don't you dare say I get this wrong. Do I like Pokemon? Oh, the amount of restraint I am showing to not click no right now. I am so tempted just to spite you. Let me be the first to congratulate you, Poachie. You just passed the first part of the what do you mean the first part? Don't you dare say I'm gonna get more interview questions. Honestly, I don't know why you bungled it before. What do you mean why I bungled it? You bungled it! If I could, I would slap you right here, right now.
And so our Elite Four challenge began in the psychiatric chamber-like prison, which was an awful start, but I'm sure the rooms of the other Elite Four members will be better. And surprise, surprise, Rika herself was our first opponent. She just waited outside a little for dramatic entry.
What level are they? 57. Oh, I'm over-leveled. That's all right.
As it turned out, we were better than matched up. We absolutely pummeled Rika with a team of ground types, being no match for Subscribitita's flower trick, before Scarlet could finish off the job against her terrestrialized Clodsire with a single icicle crash. She was a walkover. And so we went on to the next room. Oh, as it turns out, this was the only room we see for the entire Elite Four, and it's just an awful design choice. Elite Four rooms used to be epically designed, and they hype you up so much as you approach the grand finale of the champion battle. So this room was, simply put, a massive disappointment. Then we get onto the second Elite Four member, Poppy, who was another interesting design choice. Like, how is this even allowed? In what world is it not a massive legal issue to employ a 5-year-old? Particularly in a job with this much responsibility. I don't care who you are, whoever made that decision is getting investigated and going straight to jail. Particularly when you line that child's Pokemon up to get mowed down by a merciless 10-year-old. This felt like bullying. Alas, I thought nothing could save this from being labelled as the worst Elite Four to ever exist. But as our next opponent stepped in, I realised Paldea still had a sliver of hope. There was still one man who could redeem the region and turn their fortunes around.
Mr. Larry? Larry? No. 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 Larry! He's not just the gym leader of his other jobs in the Elite Four! Are you kidding me? Hello there, it's me, Larry. It's just simple. It's done. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too. Yes, unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel like they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. You're kidding. I knew you would do that to me!
So not only is Larry the normal type gym leader, he's also the flying type Elite Four member. And what more fitting typings could he be given than the two most distinctly boring typings in the game? Honestly, Larry is my favourite thing to come out of Scarlet and Violet, period. I mean, I've already made an entire video dedicated to his gym challenge. But even Larry wasn't enough to save this Elite Four, and as much as the flying type was a perfect second typing to give him, it is just such a weak typing. And again, we battled off an Elite Four member with no trouble at all.
I just love how Pokemon battling is his job, and he doesn't even like it. What are his hobbies? Everyone's hobby in this game is playing with Pokemon. He's like, fine. It gets me through my 9 till 5 and gives me money. That's the gym. He was the easiest one, to be fair.
We'd already waltzed through this Elite Four without taking a single death, and now all that remained was the final boss, Hassel, who, of course, as I should have predicted, was a Dragon-type trainer, as is the way with all final Elite Four members who have ever existed. Unfortunately, Hassel was also a bit of a walkover, at least until we got to his ace, Excalibur, who single-handedly caused more issues to me than all of the other Pokemon in the Elite Four combined. Blade Rush took out not 1, not 2, but 4 of my Pokemon as I got consistently outsped until eventually a combination of Flower Trick and Hurricane saw us over the line.
Yes! Excalibur gone, Elite Four defeated. You really did it.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I didn't even skip that one, it just decided to go and flash on. Wonderful! Don't cry, Grandpa Hassel. There, wanna hug. Is he actually your grandpa? Well, that's one hell of a dynamic.
Yeah, so not only should Geeta be jailed for hiring a 5-year-old, but let's be real, Hassel should be thrown in there with her for clear nepotism. Poppy's his granddaughter, damn it! But seeing as Geeta had not yet been thrown in jail, we still had that one battle to win before we could be granted the rank of champion.
Well, good luck. Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. Stop doing this to Larry. Let him speak. Let him be the person he wants to be. He's trying to open up here, and you're just shouting over the top of him.
Before we get there, I just gotta say, this is probably one of the most underwhelming Elite Fours that I've ever seen. The only saving grace of this whole thing is Larry, but really? That Elite Four was weak. The battle arena is this depressing blue cage, and they're all just here like, oh well, we tried. There's no power there. I'm not getting a sense of power from these guys. It's just their jobs. They don't really care about it. And Larry is the only one who realizes that and embraces it. However, now that I've got that off my chest, let's get this final champion battle over and done with, shall we?
I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might just manage something wonderful, like Champion Nemona did. Wait, hang on. If you're talking about managing something wonderful, like Nemona did, then how are you still the top champion? Because clearly Nemona beat you and is better than you, therefore she became the champion. None of it makes sense. Will your team give you any redeeming grace for your boring, mundane, and annoying character? An Esparta, that's not a great start. Supreme Overlord? What? I don't have that ability! When it enters battle, it receives a 10% additive increase to the power of its moves for each ally Pokemon that's fainted in its party. How has this Pokemon got so many good abilities? Anyway, I'm gonna chop your head off. Goodbye. Yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Do you have any sort of emotion at all? Ow, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Why did I send in a physical attacker to take on an Arvalug? Not something to let something so insignificant fluster you. You know what? I am fed up of your... well, I would say fed up of your sass, but you don't show any emotion at all. I'm just gonna terrestrialize and kill you. Are you kidding me? You've got a Go-Goat? Is that really what the champion has? A Go-Goat? Glimora. Okay, I don't know what that Pokemon is. I'm sorry, what? What is that? Bye-bye. And that was the champion. I feel the least amount of accomplishment that I ever have done from a Pokemon game. Where's my Hall of Fame entry and everything?
And that was the Pokemon League. I know, pretty anticlimactic, huh? But hey, after another lengthy speech from the emotionless, bland chairwoman that nobody cares about, someone with actual personality came to congratulate us. And if we're being honest, we all know Nemona is the real champion of Paldea anyway.
Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion. No, because I'd have to beat you to become the champion. You beat her, therefore you're the champion. How does no one understand this? Ha, you got jokes, but seriously, you did become the champion, right? No. Come on, it's me. You don't have to lie. Just tell me you became a champion, right? No. Okay, wait, you did become a champion though, didn't you? No. You, champion. Yes. No. You, champion. Yes. No. Oh, look at her face. Okay, fine. I'll say yes. Ha, I knew it all along. Oh man, Poachie, I'm the champion and now you're champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me, both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be the best rivals for life. No. Oops, I couldn't hear you. I'll say it again. Let's you and me be rivals for life. No. Sorry, not gonna stop until I hear yes. Let's hear you. Me, best rivals, life. Okay, wait, you will be my rival, won't you? You, me, rivals. Yes. No, this is just sad now. Yes. Woo! Tomaya!
So with Nemona forcing us to become our rival by giving us no choice but to say yes, there was just one last thing to do. Take her on in one final, epic battle to decide who is the true champion of the Paldea region. Funnily enough, at this point I actually took a break for about 3 days, but as we all know, Nemona has been waiting for this moment for our entire playthrough, and she made sure she wasn't gonna miss this.
Oh. Wow, she really is keen to have this battle with me, isn't she?
She camped out there for 3 days to have this battle with me. Like, you've gotta respect the effort.
It's my all-out power. This is your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. This feels more like a champion battle. How dare you call Gita the top champion? Who have you been trying to kid this entire time? Oh, she's got level 65s too. I know it's gonna go for a rock type move. There it is, there's Stone Edge. That has one-shot me. Well, there goes my starter. See that crit? I clinched that through sheer determination to win. Was that a scripted crit? Are you kidding me? Don't you dare say you got Volt Absorb. No way! You've got Volt Absorb too? Oh, come on. I knew I should have gone for another Hurricane. Wait, it's part fighting type. Of course it is. Ah, right. We're going into Mousehold then. Wait, what? Did I just say that? Why am I doing this? I just said it's part fighting type and I'm going into a normal type. This play must better knock it out. Good job, Mousehold. That was a risky play. She's got it to Dunsparce too. Wait, that one has 3 segments. The other one didn't have that many. Look at the size of that one. There we go. Oh, wait, I've just remembered who your final Pokemon is. Oh, I have to look at that. Quackwaffle. God, it's hideous. Aqua Step. That's your signature move then. And that's me dead. That looks quite powerful. Your speed rose. Oh, don't you dare do this to me. I think I'd just go for King Gambit and see if he can survive a hit. But it's part fighting, so I can't. Wait a minute. I've got the tactic. Honestly, such a broken Terror type for this mon. There comes the Brick Break. Knew it. Now we go Koto Cleave. That's half damage. One more of those and I win the game. Can I survive a hit? Can I survive one Aqua Step? Yes, I can. Koto Cleave can't miss. Therefore, we hit our attack and we become the true champion. Yes! Now that feels more like a champion battle. And now we get the final cutscene. As everyone thinks Nemona is crying, but actually, she's psyched, probably. You did it! There it is. This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Poachie. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything ha! Oh, God, she's a bit mad, isn't she? Pokemon battling, am I right? Let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Poachie. Before round 2! She's a good character. Nemona's a good character. And that is the mainline story done. Victory Road complete. Now we get into the real story. Time to say hello to Arven again, I think. Yo, Arven here. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before? About going to Area 0? Yeah. I'll be ready and waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. I am so ready.